Oh, there's the broken tank. That's kind of cool. There's the wall that was shot up. This is the capital of Aspinia, Aspia. This is kind of cool. The castle gate was the one that tormented the Imperials in the War of Independence 20 years ago. It is the pride of Aspia. A huge and evil being was fought here. Yeah, a huge and evil being was fought here in Aspia. That's right, the Titan. The Dark Power is very strong. The Titan should still technically be alive, right? Like we washed it away with water. I don't think it died. However, there doesn't seem to be any effects of the Dark Power. Maybe Prince Midian or Lord Symbios destroyed it? Well, let's move on. I mean, unless it drowned. Right now I'm trying to remember what happened to the Titan. Oh, the fallout of the battle. This site certainly gives me feelings of an epic battle, and this is what's left of the Castle Gate of Aspia, which was once thought to be invincible. This was an epic battle, Bresby. But how could this incredibly stout gate have been destroyed? By the cannon of the super tank. Garvin destroyed it. It was destroyed by the cannon on the ancient tank. That's what I see in my mind. Ah, you must be right. We did see something. That huge heap of scrap we saw before must have been the remnants of the ancient tank. To battle that tank, which had the power to destroy this gate, the strength of the Median army must be supreme, don't you think? I mean, it's pretty good, but actually, yeah, compared to the Symbios army, yes. If such a powerful Median army battles the Symbios army, Aspinia, the world, well, let me tell you something, little Gracia. That happened. The main Median army fought the B team of the Symbios army, and it did not go good for the Symbios army at all. They have already done enough damage. We can't allow them to commit more murder. But those young ones battle each other. Those two forces must not battle, no matter what. Let's go, Julian, to Aspia Castle. Oh, they're fighting on the bridge. Oh my god, you remember this? This is cool. Grand Traps. So this is Aspia Castle. Wait. Oh my god, I'm finally gonna see the conclusion of this. That's them. They defeated the Barand army. You got him, buddy. They must be the Median army, who seek to conquer Aspia. You will proceed even one step further. Don't think it's just us two. Our nation's hero Symbios and his force will be coming to defeat you. What brave little soldiers. Lord Symbios is here. I guess it makes sense. After all, we invaded Aspia and defeated his forces. Oh... Have I seen this scene twice? Did I see this at the end of scene 1? Daunterus, we meet again. I can't believe this. I never would have thought the invasion would be led by you, Prince Midian. Oh, I get to see both sides of the conversation. Both sides. It saddens me to meet you again under these circumstances, Lord Symbios. However, fate has brought us together. Fate? Do you take us for fools? You have invaded Aspia. We won't let you get away with this. That's Emperor Domeric, right? Emperor Domeric is a butt. Finally, my dearest wish of 20 years has been fulfilled. I have reclaimed the territory which was stolen by Conrad. Emperor Domeric, this can't be. You were abducted. I should have known there was a master plan behind this abduction farce that put our two nations on the path to war. Isn't that right, Emperor Domeric? It's all coming together. You're as tactful as ever, Benetrim. Have you come to surrender Aspia? Surrender? Is that how it was, Prince Midian? You and the Empire used the turmoil of the fake abduction to deceive both your enemies and allies. That you could invade Aspia. Lord Symbios, that's not true. This is absolutely avoidable. I saw you in Saraband. See, you must be Symbios. Symbios, son of Conrad, eh? The one who defeated Arant. There are many things I must thank you for. I won't allow you to lay a hand on Symbios. Get him, Don Terrace. Start this war. Don Terrace, is that a challenge? I am ready any time. A reckoning is long overdue. Wow, Campbell. All of the Imperials are jerks. Calm down, Campbell. Don't hasten the fight. Save the battle for the battlefield. Now is not the time or place. Good stuff, Midian. What are you saying, Prince Midian? You say now is not the time for battle? If not, then why are we here? You will betray the Empire, Prince Midian? You have promised to avenge Prince Arant's death. If that promise isn't kept... So I think it's Destiny who shows up, or Honesty. Stop calling her Destiny.
That's not my name!
Please, let me fight, Prince Midian. Even if I will be labeled as an invader for the rest of my life. As long as I can save her life. Her life? Then the prince is being forced into this to protect someone's life. Is this true, Prince Midian? It's too late, Lord Symbios. We would not be in this situation if my brother Arant hadn't fallen to you in battle. On this very ridge. Ah ha 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 ha. This is all you're doing, Emperor Dominic. You are as terrifying as ever. Benetram, all your knowledge and wisdom can't help you now. Midian, you have earned my trust. Put Conrad's son to death and deliver Aspia to me. Let's do it. Let's get a sword fight. Don Terrace, draw. Look at those two brave soldiers. Good for them. Please don't die. Oh, murderers. Be careful, Lord Symbios. Those are the ones who defeated our other battalion. Give them hell. I will fight too, Symbios. No, Tristus. Why, Benetram? Why won't you allow me to join the battle? I can still fight. It's been a while since you were on the front. I don't want those four to fight either. You should definitely stay out of the battle. No, you have the numbers. Take him down right now. Do it, Midian. For the Empire. Defeat Conrad's son. Do it. Even if you suppress Aspinia by force and annex it for the Empire, the people will rise again. Are you prepared to deal with that, Emperor Domeric? Aspinia will not rise up again. I'll make sure that it doesn't have the strength. I will make sure the people are grateful just to be alive. You're a friggin' villain. Even as you hear Emperor Domeric's words, you still intend to conquer Aspia for him? Are you such a centaur, Campbell? You should not judge, Don Terrace. You do not know how the prince and I feel. In our situation, I am willing to close my eyes, cover my ears, and fight. Prince Midian, I thought you were different. No, I still believe you are. You love the people and defend freedom. It's not too late, Prince. Please, sheath your sword. What are you waiting for? Do it, Midian. If you don't, Melinda will. Oh, here we go. No, you must not fight. Honesty. Honesty, why are you here? Oh, your plan has been unfurled. You are a Rogan soldier. Have you delivered the letter to Magellan? I delivered the lesson to Prince Magellan, but that letter. But what about it? We caught Yasha. So it's you, Yasha. I thought you were to greet Prince Majoran. You didn't make it. Yasha, you weren't summoned, and yet you have appeared. That's unlike you. You're injured. What has happened? Prince Majoran is Julian. Oh. Oh, Yasha, no! Actually, I can't remember how bad of a jerk Yasha is. Yasha, what about Prince Majoran? And who's Julian? I, the second Yasha, after being defeated by the Julian army, speak my final words here. Final Yasha, please avenge us. I mean, it's not a video game if you don't have to hit something 3 times to defeat it. Oh, Domric, first and second Yashas have been defeated, only one Yasha remains. And you don't even care, Domric. None of this would have happened if Conrad hadn't interfered with my plan. I didn't want him to die so comfortably. Or are you gonna come engage us, Domric? At least his son, with my hand. Can you explain what Yasha was trying to say? Tell me. What has happened to Mother? Please tell me, Honesty. What has happened? Oh, we have your mother. To tell you the truth, the letter the Empire entrusted me with, I showed it to General Rogan, and he determined it would endanger Prince Midian. Why? Are you saying you ignored my order to deliver it to Magedon? General Rogan and I imitated the Emperor's handwriting, and I altered the content of the letter. I delivered the forged letter to Prince Magedon. What? You and General Rogan? Did you think such deeds would be excused? I don't know the actual content. All I know is that the original content was unfavorable to Prince Midian. I dared to do it and prepared for the worst. What did it say? It's all falling apart for you, Domric. What did Rogan write in the letter? Answer the Empire. I don't know, but Yasha greeted Prince Magedon. According to the original letter, Prince Magedon was to escort Lady Melinda here. What did that instruction change to? It's not Brother Magedon who escorted Lady Melinda here. Wow, everything is... this is... Alright, Prince Midian and Lord Symbios haven't started battling yet? We made it in time. Sir Donner, why? And who is that with you? It's all coming together really quite well and wonderfully. I have to give it credit. Donner, you are certainly on top of things. You're looking well, Isabella. Yes, I'm very happy to see you. And I see Father. How does Prince Midian know Sir Donner and Lady Isabella? It's a long story, but we fought a few battles near Ebelsem with Sir Donner, and Isabella is my sister. Why are you here, Isabella? I did not raise you to come to this place. I don't want Lady Melinda's journey. I didn't want Lady Melinda's journey. I didn't want her to go alone. Melinda, explain. Why are Melinda and Isabella with Republican soldiers? I can explain that, Emperor. This is awesome. An explanation from a Republican soldier? Bresby requested assistance from the Median army for the capital of Dystonia, but the Median army had to rescue the Empire. So the Julian army went instead. We battled the Bolsum sect to stop them from invading Dystonia, and we did indeed save Dystonia. Furthermore, upon receiving the Empire's letter, we escorted Prince Midian's mother, Lady Melinda, here. Oh no, Melinda and Midian, what's going on here? We know that you blackmailed Midian with threats on Melinda's life to persuade him to help you conquer Aspia, Father. Instead, I'm conquered by Midian, so that's it? Damn, Rogan. Prince Midian was critical of the Empire, but he obeyed the Empire's will. Rogan has committed treason. No, if the original letter had been delivered to Magedon, Lady Melinda would have been taken hostage. And Midian and Melinda. I can't imagine what miserable states they would be in now. But you don't care, do you, Domric? Isabella, you show pity for those two. What about me? How will I fulfill my wish of reclaiming the territory stolen by Conrad? Suck it up, Buttercup. Emperor Domric, your wish is to dominate everything. Because of that, the world is in peril. What? What did you say? Yes, I will repeat it as many times as it takes. Your wish is to dominate, but the people's sorrow as your nourishment. What? Who are you to be preaching to me? Has the whole army showed up now? Oh, it has. We are in some long cutscene, boys. Ah, Julian. That's it. So you are the Julian army. Then, Mother is safe? Gracia and the rest of the Julian army? You must have saved Mother. I can't thank you enough. Wait until Domeric transforms into, like, the final evil. Huh? Julian went missing after falling over the cliff when he confronted Gaul. Prince Midian knows Julian? Is that so? Then Julian must have traveled with the Symbios army as well. I mean, you should know that. You should have had a conversation with him. He lost consciousness after falling off the cliff. He awoke in the Buran swamp and joined up with us after that. Then that means he joined with both the Symbios and the Median armies. Correct, but he didn't stay with either very long. He was seeking revenge on the Vandal who killed his father, so he headed to Dystonia with Gracia. And Gracia, the godchild of Ebelseem, has begun the legendary expedition to defeat Bolzum. Oh my god, it's Expedition Dunk City. Emperor Domeric. I think that boy is Gracia. Gracia? This boy? Then the Rainbloods must have failed. You damn right they did. What you know about that? Emperor Domeric, by your request, I risked my life, but I am now here in Aspia. You are here, Melinda. I would have preferred you had been escorted by Madronon. Emperor Domeric, I prefer the way things turned out. For my son Median, I thank General Rogan. Emperor, we are here. Cresby, the noble advisor of Prince Madronon, why are you here? I brought the Julian army to force Dystonia and saved our nation from invasion, yet I was dismissed by Prince Majoran's advisor. Having been discarded by my own nation, I have decided to stop Bolzum with the Julian army and join Graspia's holy expedition. Hum hum, hum hum hum, harump. What are you gonna do, Domeric? Ha 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 ha, you're done, bud. Emperor Domeric, what should we do? You're done. So this is the end of my dream of the Empire annexing the Republic. Fate seems to be mocking me. I've never been more happy to see someone fail. Emperor Domeric, even at this critical moment, you are still concerned with your pride?
Oh, but my pride, girl!
How could I have missed such a chance? Even with the loss of Arat, I thought Bolzum's interference with the peace conference was my chance to reclaim the Republic. The only worry I had was Ebelseem interfering, so I took the Rainbloods. However, they failed me. Gracia, the Rainbloods were supposed to get rid of you. Father, then, you ordered the Rainbloods to... Median, all the territories along the Dystonia Sea were originally Imperial territories. Why should I not try to reclaim them? My only concern was Ebelseem's influence, and of course, here you are, Gracia. What's happening, Emperor? Now is not the time for conquest. The world is facing its biggest crisis ever. The Vandal Bolzum will consume the world. I'm not worried about Bolzum. Our huge Dystonian army will. Dystonia is no match for Bolzum. If it wasn't for Gracia's power, Dystonia would have already succumbed to Bolzum. Yeah, buddy, you're so full of yourself. Cresby, are you questioning the Empire? Emperor? I'm only speaking the truth. Dystonia was helpless against her flying weapon, the Valkyrie. Emperor, we battled the Ancient Titan. We were barely able to defeat it by using the power of the water contained by the dam. The fact the Titan was on the bridge allowed us to be victorious. It was a battle that could have easily been lost. Father, I also believe we can't compete with Bolzum. Our force barely defeated the ancient tank controlled by Garvin. If the cannon hadn't malfunctioned... My god, the craziness that's going on. How are you going to get out of this one? Median, even you. Is everybody turning on you, Domeric? This is new music. Now do you understand, Emperor? The power of Bolzum is unimaginably strong. Now is not the time for us to fight amongst ourselves. Hey, it's Pulsus, you're finally talking. It is said when the Vandals rule the world in terror, civilization decays. The villages are filled with grief and sadness, and dreams and hope are turned into despair. How will we muster enough strength to battle Bolzum if the Republic and Empire keep fighting? Emperor, everyone here is on the same page. No one supports the war. Please support the legendary expedition. I will fight for you as well. We won't let the world be ruled by Vandals. Isabella? No. Emperor Domeric, can we just kill Domeric? So that's your decision. You're going with the expedition as well. I'd like to escort Father back to the safety of the Empire first. After that, I will join the expedition. Can we just export him back to prison? Is that so? It's over. Emperor Domeric, you will accept this? Your dream, the annexation of the Republic. What's he supposed to do? He's surrounded. What can we two do alone? We were caught completely off guard by Rogan's trick. After this battle, the Imperial forces are dwindling. If we miss this chance, it will take a long time to reorganize an invasion force. I can already fear our time is running out. I know. The dream of annexing the Republic is now far away from us. We must accept it. Wow, that's really sobering. I figured you would transform into some crazy monster. And we'd fight you on the bridge. Please, hold me liable for letting your dream escape. Please don't hold Median responsible. Can we just put this guy into prison or something? Like, we know he's doing all these terrible things. Don't just let him off scot-free. Lady Melinda, didn't you come here to visit? Aspinia welcomes you. What? Benetrim, are you suggesting my wife came seeking refuge? Well, since she failed her duty as a hostage, the only punishment suitable would be death. If that's the case, then I think she qualifies for refuge. King Benetrim, then can my mother stay in Aspia? Of course, Prince Median. Oh yes, once the Remo Test expedition is complete, you two can both live here. After I return Father to Destonia, and the legendary expedition is complete. Oh, are you gonna... Median, you're going to abandon Destonia? Your birthplace? It looks like it. Now, if you seek to resolve our crisis, please concentrate on the more critical issue at hand. We might end up splitting this recording into 2 episodes. I did not anticipate this going this long. The Symbios army will be happy to assist the vanquishing of Bolzum in Remo Test. Our force will meet up with Gracia. We'll head north by ship after we return Father to Estonia. Don't let Father out of your sight. The 2 of you, thank you very much. I accept your kindness. Everything's coming together. What's next? You are the leader of this expedition? Julian, our force will follow you. Do I get to control all 3 forces at once? We can't leave the Symbios army. There must be something we can do first. Please, go ahead without us. Jumsy? Right, Gracia? I wonder what that word was supposed to be. You know about that too? King Benetrim? What the heck is Jumsy? It is said during the legendary expedition by the Innovator to stop the revival of the Thousand-Year Kingdom. Jumsy will lead the Power of Light to victory. Who's Jum-S-Y? I think that's gotta be a mistranslation. This legendary Jumsy you must be seeking, correct? Is that it said? You are right, King Benetrim. We will find the legendary Jumsy first, and then start the expedition to the north. What? If Jumsy is required for the expedition, wouldn't it be meaningless for the Symbios army to go on ahead? You are thinking the Symbios army should travel north first in case Jumsy is located in the northern region. Am I correct, Gracia? It is just as you say. I have heard of such an expedition, Gracia. Leave the search for Jumsy in the Remo Test to the Symbios army. Okay. When I finish this, we are Googling Jumsy. Right now, we're going to come back, we're going to edit this, and we're going to talk about Jumsy. Okay, we Googled Jumsy. It's not a typo, and that's as far as we went, because spoilers. King Benetrim, in the meantime, you can stay with Gracia and Aspia. I understand. I hope the Symbios' army isn't in vain. Ho 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 ho. Oh great, what's this guy gonna do now? Yes, Jumsy, isn't it? What are you doing now, Domeric? Haha, yes, Jumsy. Emperor Domeric, are you still... What's going on? Oh, the end of the chapter. The Julian army finally arrived in Bersel and headed for Aspia. They survived a battle with Brutus and Yasha and arrived in Aspia. The Julian army diffused hostilities between the Median and Symbioss armies to end the war. Thanks for watching Chapter 3. We're gonna continue onwards in Chapter 4 in our next stream. Thank you so much.